entry as to what it should be for 10 versus 25.
Yeah, it's weird. It looks like it's marked for 10, but then the minimap says 25.
Right. All right. Let's go ahead and start pulling trash.
You have to change the loot.
I changed it to Master Looter. Oh, but I didn't change it to blue. Oh well, I'll change it after trash. All right, pull back.
So just to refresh, The only thing we really need to do is stay in front and eat the cone every time, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And I put marks on both of us so that it should help us keep track of each other. It's make sure that we don't stray into the purple circle. And sometimes it's a little hard to stay in the cone area because when he turns quickly.
So you said they remind you something about the health, something.
Yes, thank you. Let's see. Caroline.
Seems right. Seems that the legs had like 13 million or something in 25.
It does not give me.
They have 6.5 million per leg.
That sounds.
I think 6,542 Ks, 6.5 million. I think, right?
Yeah. It seems like he's the right one. Okay, I'm just trying to see how many people we need on 10 man versus 25. We needed 7 on 25 man.
That's what I was trying to remember if it was 3 or 4. I guess with our setup, we've got options between the rogue who can stealth in and the mages that can invisibility.
Right. Okay, it says 3 to 4 DPS. 3 to 4 people are required for the task. Now, this is a comment from original. And we're talking like 40 seconds. 40 seconds between swapping it off.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to dot everything and just focus on the body like we did on 25 man, right?
Yeah, the melee will focus on the legs again because they slow the boss when they break a leg as well as do damage to him. And they also get that damage buff by being in the circle to do damage to that leg. But ranged should be doing damage to the body, but dot up the legs, at least the one that melee is working on. All right, Neo, you're marked for being the person that melee will help
I
with.
have a question. I have a question for the pheromones. How is that going to be handled? I'm sorry.
Right, I didn't actually Mars, if you can do the pull, so you would need to be closest to him when he activates. Then Igor, take it from her. Then Jeff, then Malachian. And hopefully that's enough for Mars to be able to take it back at that point. If not, Lovely, take it.
I haven't done it before. How do you take it?
You basically run through the other player and
Okay.
run through and keep moving like a relay race handoff, because if you stop, you can pass it back and forth like a ping pong ball, and every time you pass it back, it stacks, and that's not good.
Okay. And what's the order again?
Mars, Igor, Jeff, Malachian, Lovely if necessary, back to Mars.
Did we want to start with blowing up a leg?
Yes. And I would like the pull to happen on this side. And go clockwise, I think. Yes, go clockwise. Because so when Mars pulls, he'll spin and the leg mark skull will be closest to the rest of us. Sound good?
And you do want her to start going clockwise, right? So along that back wall where the boss is really close to.
Yeah. So from where we are towards the back, and then from that back corner, where all the white stuff is, over to the right hand back corner, that direction. Perfect. And as much as you can overlap the void zones, avoiding getting hit by Garelon, of course, but as much as you can overlap them so that we conserve space, that's better. All right. Putting up a full timer, Mars. Remember, let her get in there first.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grind their bones to dust!
Hero.
Beware. Spread.
It's on Callie now.
Somebody come get it off of me.
Beware.
Thank you. All right.
It's kind of nerve-wracking at times trying to stay away from that big inner circle.
Yeah. Yeah, trying to stay kind of in between the two green circles and outside the pink circle.
And far enough away from the pheromone person. Yeah,
But not too far away.
right.
Does anybody have the skill to drop feasts? I can pull a stack of them out of the bank, but I don't have cooking up high enough.
Unfortunately, my reality is that I need to hit rating foot, so that sucks.
Ah,
Yeah, but I'm at 0.94 with it.
So, are we putting up might and kings? Can we do that with our? We can, can't we?
if you put up might, I'll put up kings.
Okay, I did. Yeah. All right.
So when we were along the back wall, did we just get too close to Mars, and that's why we got the pheromones? Or did she die? I just didn't see.
I think we got too close to her.
Okay.
All right, there we gotta. And if the person dies, the pheromones stay on the body, so it's not like it jumps to the nearest person either, unless if the person dies, whoever's next needs to run across the body to pick it up.
I have to say, I'm looking at this and I'm trying to see what the best thing for me to do is in 10-man. Stay with the melee, or I don't know.
All right. Here's pull timer.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Grind their bones to dust!
Spread. Beware. Beware.
All right, go ahead and wipe it up. We've got 5 dead.
Beware. Beware.
Is there a way to set spots for each person to pick up the pheromones? Because I'm a little unsure when I'm supposed to pick them up.
I
Like
mean,
set spots like a relay race.
it's best to just kind of watch because, like, for instance, what happened there is I picked it up off Mars and then I died off the first tick from picking it up. So, like, you just kind of got to watch the person before you. I have learned I need to be over to the right to pick it up from Mars. So, when we make it to that next step, just kind of pay attention to where I am because it should be kind of close every time.
But then picking it up from you, how do I know when to pick it up from you?
If you
18
look,
stacks.
yeah, if you look in chat, it says pungency on whatever the person is, and then a number. And you want to pick it up around 18.
Okay.
We get 3 stacks per tick, don't we?
It prints that message every 3 stacks.
Oh, gotcha.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grind their bones to dust!
Hero.
Beware. Beware.
Wait, he's on a...
Spread.
Oh, the pheromone person's down dead in the corner.
Yeah.
Beware.
It's too far away.
All right, everybody's ready? Full timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grind their bones to dust!
Hero. Jeff, if you can take the pheromones from Mars.
Died right before I got to her.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't see you were.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grind their bones to dust!
Hero.
Beware. Beware.
what's happening because I don't know why I was just dying right there at the same time. Every pull.
That one went better. Um, we had people passing the pheromones.
I mean, I'm ready to jump into the pheromones in order to help with that as soon as needed. But I think that we're gonna need to call that out.
Hmm.
Well, I'd like to say that I know what to do, but I honestly don't know what to do. I mean, I know what we have to do. I've tried 3 different things now, and I don't know.
Can you stay at a range with the other range DPS? I think that we can make a group and just keep spinning as we did on 25 man because on 25 man we were just spinning around the boss and trying to stay away from its abilities. I mean, if you would need to stay within melee range or something like that, but you would need to avoid the abilities in order to stay alive because if we lose a healer, everybody's gonna die.
Right, because so what I'm saying is that's what I'm trying to do, but someone needs to be healed, but I have to move because I'm about to die. So either I die or they die. I don't know what to do. If I move, I can't heal. I just can't. There's no option. I'm not trying to sound negative here. I'm just trying to think. I don't know.
Hmm.
Is Beacon free now?
Yeah, it stays on forever. I have it on Cali.
Yeah. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. I was just there thinking maybe like start beaconing the whoever gets
The
it
pheromones
next, but that
person.
yeah,
Well, that's the thing. I have
they're
to
kind of
try
out
and
of
keep
range.
up with them. I can't keep up with them. I can try. I would normally cut the angle, and the angle is right through the purple circle. Not like I said, not trying to be negative about everything. I'm just saying. I'm gonna keep trying to see what I can do, but I'm not sure.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
It
well,
also seems like I mean, and I haven't pally healed in like forever, but it seems like your best spot would be like they were mentioning, I guess in the center, so you can what AoE heal, what are the flashlights called?
yeah, yeah. Okay, I'll try and see what I can do.
Yeah, you're gonna have also to use your beacon. With the person who's gonna be doing the pheromones first, who's gonna be Mars, right, and that kind of stuff in order to keep them alive, and so you can concentrate also on healing other members and including yourself.
Yeah, okay.
I remember when Beacon used to be like super expensive. I hated having to switch targets or refresh that crap.
Yeah, now it's just there's no countdown. It just stays on,
You know,
which is nice.
it's the same fight as on 25 man, but it's a very different fight from 25 man because there's only 2 healers instead of a group of you, and it's a lot of damage going out.
Yeah, the
I
crush
just
is
have
also
to
good.
keep doing it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grind their bones to dust!
Spread. Beware.
Can we get Wobbly up?
Beware. Beware.
Alright, wipe it up.
Beware.
I think let's give it another pull and then we'll take a break.
Do we have white protection, or
She used it mid-fight.
so we're just gonna release?
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grind their bones to dust!
Alright, Jeff's got it. Or, sorry. Yeah, Jeff. Mars, take it next.
Beware. Beware.
Alright, we'll take a break.
Beware.
So when you're in front of him, that purple ring is pretty close, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Must be hard to tank. I was just trying to heal, and he ran me over with it before I even fucking knew.
Right. It keeps us on our
Oh,
toes.
yeah, gosh. There's so much to do on this fight for everybody all the time.
Yeah, I just realized that for the first time coming in here. Never having to realize that the tanks had just staying in this like tight little area.
And the boss moves so
The pivoting, yeah.
unexpectedly. Alright, I'm gonna put up a break timer.
All right, when I get back, I'm gonna throw down Jeeves to get some more stuff out of my bank, and then if you guys want to heal, repair.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I guess you guys can see it, but there's a Jeeves out here if you want to repair.
Yeah, I was just sitting there wondering why I only had I was at 96% durability after that death. But maybe the pheromones killed me since it was an environmental effect, and that's why.
Yeah, sometimes that stuff doesn't do durability, right?
Yeah.
Now, running with the pheromones, you don't just run. You run, stop, run, stop, run, stop. Is that correct?
Ideally, as long as you're not going to get hit by that frontal that he does,
Okay.
the tighter that you can stack the pheromone pools without stepping in them, the better, because they stay there for the whole fight, and we're going to run out of room.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't be
What I
afraid to do a
noticed,
big pull. Yeah, because you don't want to get hit by that cone.
But if you have to move a distance to get ahead of him, like, get past him at a choke point, then do it. That's better than getting hit and killed.
okay, what I was asking is, it seems like if I just run, the pheromones are like, 10 feet apart or something.
Right.
So I'm trying to stack them. So I just wait for one to go off and then move out of it, wait for one to go off and move out of it.
Yes. As long as you're not going to get hit by him.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grind their bones to dust!
hero if we didn't.
Beware. Spread. Spread.
I'm dead with the pheromones up top.
Beware. Beware.
Alright, I'd like to try something different.
Can I say something real quick?
Sure.
I don't care if you want me to
Beware.
bring my shaman and try and heal with that, like chain and healing rain and all that stuff. I haven't done it that much, but he has good gear. Just a thought.
Right. That's a thought. What I want to try is, sorry, frog in my throat. And Annie's making fun of me. Is Scotty, what if you were to stay ahead of the pheromone person and focus your heals on them and the tanks? You probably wouldn't be able to reach anybody else, but you'd have the pheromone person, yourself, and you'd probably be able to reach the tanks. And
Yeah.
just
I mean, in that scenario, the best thing to do would probably be beacon myself. So I don't have to worry about myself. And
right,
then I'm healing 3 people. That's what I
right.
kind of tried to do last time. I was alive for a while. I mean, I got hit by the frontal and it didn't kill me. So,
And it looked like your healing went better this last pull. Um, so because if we did that, um, because I know Lovely's been having trouble healing both the raid and the runner because the distance between the two is so large.
yeah, I've the same thing I've found with
So
me. I
if,
mean,
and in a 25 man, we'd we'd certainly say, these two healers, you're on the runner, or this healer's on the runner, and these are, you guys are on the raid, and it may not be specifically said, but our group has healed together long enough. We know who heals the tanks and all.
right.
Um,
We also have 2 healers that are shield based, which I don't know if that's bad. I mean, because now paladins are and Wobbly is disciplined, which is not bad. I'm just saying,
Mm-hmm.
is that I don't know. But I think your idea is a pretty good one to stay ahead of them because behind them didn't work so well.
Right, because behind, you're trying to hit that sweet spot that maybe doesn't exist.
Mm-hmm.
That's staying far enough away from them to not get the pheromones, but close enough to them to not get hit by the boss.
Right.
And sometimes that just doesn't.
I mean, I think if we're gonna try this, I think I'm gonna go to the right here, around the boss to the right, because by the time I get over there,
Meet them.
I'm gonna be ahead. Yeah.
It is possible to mount in this room,
Oh, right. That's right.
so you could just be mounted, and once Mars makes contact and gets the pheromone, you just zip around to the other side mounted.
That's what I. Okay. Yeah, that'll work.
So I all right. Just make sure he notices you mounted, but it'll get you in there faster. All right.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Grind their bones to dust!
I was okay. I'm good.
Beware. 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 Spread.
All right. Go ahead and wipe it up.
Beware.
I know it may be hard to tell from a single pull, but did that movement feel a little bit more helpful, useful?
I think so. I mean, I was able to pick up Malakin when Jeff went down. He was right there, and I was there.
Yeah, I think that the changes need to happen a little bit faster because the higher the stacks, the higher the damage. So I think that the warlocks need to be ready in place a little bit faster. And if somebody dies, just try to get the pheromone just like I did when the person dies. Try to pick it up.
I mean, it seems like, I don't know if you can tell, but Mars, aren't you're getting your stacks all the way on the right hand side here when you have to pass it off every time, right? Right past the right hand corner. Is that right? 'Cause that's where I tried to pick up Jeff, but it was like there was too much damage, and he went down. So even though we don't know for sure, you could set up. I mean, it would seem to me that if you get pass it off on that back right corner, then Jeff should pass it up on the front left corner, almost something like that. You know, it should be about the same distance, right? I guess. I don't know. Or yeah, Igor, right?
Yeah, it's Mars, then the two logs, then myself.
Right.
I'm out of range.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Grind their bones to dust!
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Spread.
Beware.
All right, wipe it up.
Beware. Beware.
It happens. Um, do you guys want to move over to Terrace? I think we can get the first boss. Maybe not on elite mode, but we could at least get the boss. I don't know that we can get Sulong, but we could at least get the one boss. Um,
Sure, sounds good.
that way we get something out of tonight. And, you know, we got some practice in on this guy. So, okay. Terrace is near town, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's right in that vale there, right?
Right, the stairs or whatever. All right, we'll grab both of these. I'll take the far one, and we'll grab both of them and pull them back to this area here.
All right, you want me to grab this first one?
Yes, please.
I got feared into this guy. I brought him back.
Okay. Alright. If you just hang out here, I'll bring the other one back to the stairs.
The terrace was not meant for your kind.
Okay. I believe this is the order that will be killing them. Carolyn is the warrior. He's going to put out a dot on people, and it's just going to do shadow damage, and it lasts until the end of the fight. There's no way to dispel it. It's just there. But we're going to kill him first, so he won't hit too many people with that. Asani is going to do the water bolt, which is going to hit a random player and do a splash. So whichever of us is tanking the casters will interrupt one of those we can. The cleansing waters is a globe of water that he'll summon at basically at his location because they're going to be stacked. We need to move them. We need to move them away, and we also need to purge spell steal, I guess, or dispel the buff that the whichever boss we're killing, I guess it'll be Asani, gets. Doesn't matter the other one because they go to full health when we kill one. Then Corrupted Waters. After we kill Kaelin, Asani's going to start doing Corrupted Waters, which will be a globe of water that empowers them with melee and casting speed until it's destroyed. And then it gives us a mini hero after we pop the globe. So hit the bubble as soon as it shows up. So we'll be killing Asani second, and Regale will be third. Real does lightning bolt at the tank. He does lightning prison. It'll be 2 players. If you get target with it, run out of the raid. And it can be dispelled. It stuns the player and makes them AoE everyone for a few seconds. And then after we kill the first protector, he'll start doing lightning storm. So we're going to be that copper circle. The boss will be tanking the bosses at the middle of the copper circle. The ranged group should be at the edge of the copper circle. He's going to make the copper circle glow. Melee and the tanks are going to run out of it. It's going to pulse with energy, I guess. And then the ring from the edge of the copper circle outward is going to glow. Everybody needs to step into the circle, into the center of the donut. And the ring is going to pulse with energy. And then there's a third round, but it doesn't matter. Yeah. And
Now you said they heal back up, so no point dotting them?
correct. I mean, I guess if there's some proc that you get or something like that from dots, but there's no point cleave and multi-dotting for damage. Hawk, if you want to take the warrior Carolyn, I'll take the other 2, and we'll just tank them kind of stacked up in the center. And the raid kind of loosely gathered around that marker. The splash from Waterbolt is like a 3-yard splash, so as long as we're not all pixel stacked, it won't hit everybody and it'll be okay. It's like 100k 100k damage. So I think that's it.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Move him out of the puddle and dispel him. And hero. Get Scotty up. move him. And good. We're not able to res Wobbly, are we?
7.
Right. Well, let's see how far we get. Okay, kill the bubble.
Beware.
Get out to the edge, get into the middle. You want to be up near the edge of the copper circle so that you get the mini hero when we pop the bubble. All right.
Beware.
So after the first guy went down, I went ahead and tried to get the unmarked guy. I died shortly after, but I just want to make sure that's what you want me to do, yeah?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And just do as much interrupting as you can.
Yeah.
To lower tank damage.
Actually, is circle being reserved for something in this fight?
I think so. because it disappeared off boss.
Yeah. And then maybe star 2. Looks like you lost your...
Right. Looks like square is available. So I think we want to be grouped up a little more. I think that'll be easier for the healers. And then when we have to run out, if you have to run out for Lightning Prison, you don't have to run halfway across the map. That'll also make it easier when we start phase 2. Everybody collapse in on the marker triangle, and since everybody's attention will be on X, we'll be able to interrupt. So it won't matter that we're stacked. And then when the lightning prison happens, or when the lightning storm happens, it'll happen in the center and you'll be outside it. And then it'll start to happen in the middle distance. And you just have to take a couple steps forward into the copper circle. And then you take a couple steps back onto your marker and you're good until the next time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Storm approaches.
Move, Kalen. And hero.
Spread.
Alright, gather up on the marker and kill the bubble.
Beware.
Inside.
Spread.
Can we get Love up?
Beware.
Outside. Inside. Good. Kill the bubble.
Beware.
Outside. Inside.
Beware.
Dispel the boss. Thank you.
Beware. Spread. Beware. Beware.
We're gonna hit the enrage timer probably.
we run this?
You can reset it,
Beware.
but that's the whole fight. So thank you.
I thought we did really well on that. I don't see how we beat the rage timer.
Well, we had 2 DPS. Neo and Making's Money were dead from early in phase 2. So I think if we had them up, we'd have a very good chance.
Okay.
And that was entirely the lightning storm.
All right, then we have it this pull.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
So one thing I noticed, I have Unbound Will, which only removes movement and parrying effects, and it will get rid of the lightning prison. So
Right.
if you have anything that gets you out of traps, you can completely get rid of the lightning prison.
Do you think Will to Survive will do it? The human racial.
Yeah, it
Yeah, it
does.
Okay.
should.
Five, four, three, two, one.
A storm approaches.
5,
Spread. Beware.
Okay, be ready for the lightning storm. It's not quite centered. Get roughly up.
Spread.
Try to center the boss. Try to center
Spread.
Regale if you can.
I'm trying.
Spread.
We're attacking two different bosses.
Beware.
Should be
X.
Asani. X.
Beware. Spread. Spread. Beware. Beware.
Hero.
Beware. 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 Beware.
Cannot escape the storm!
Very close. We killed the other boss at 2 minutes and a few seconds left, and this boss was at 50% at 1 minute left. And then we lost a DPS. So we don't have any wiggle room. But we can do this.
Am I too far away?
Oh, we can get you.
We need, what do we have? Fortitude from a warlock, I guess.
We got that. Dark Intent.
Ah, there it is.
Did we lose somebody?
Yeah.
Malin mentioned he needed to pick up his food. I don't know if that means leaving or if he needed to AFK to go grab food or.
Right. I wasn't entirely sure. But Neo didn't respond to the ready check either. Oh, there he is.
I mean, you guys want to repair? I got my mount out here.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, totally took advantage of that. Thank you.
Kelly, thanks for the flasks.
Mm-hmm. I used to do that back in Wrath, but then with Cauldrons and Kata, didn't need to.
Are we waiting for somebody?
Yeah.
I think
We're discussing an officer.
Okay, I might need a minute.
Sure. Well, I think let's call it here. Keep an eye out tomorrow. Keep an eye out tomorrow for a continuation for a sign up. The other group um, didn't go to Heart of Fear, so some of them might want to go back and do um, the bug and all. But since it's not a regular raid night, not everybody's going to be available. So keep an eye out for a sign up for then and for tomorrow. But thanks, guys, for your patience working on these bosses. And hopefully we'll have better luck next week with attendance. Sometimes it just doesn't work out.
Well, I appreciate you going through this with us because
yeah, me too.
I really picked up on some things that I haven't had to do yet. When we're in the 25-man raid, like with the bug, if I can't keep up, someone else is there. If I can't run. So,
Yeah, there's not any wiggle room in a 10-man the way there
yeah, I mean,
can be in a
seems to me
25.
like I learned a lot more stuff than I do running 25 mans, and you know, like a whole new. To me, I don't know. Maybe it's me, but it's like a whole new class. the way this Holy Pally's going this expansion. I don't know.
It's, from what I understand, it's very different than it used to be. I know Prop Pally is, it's not completely different because Holy Power was a thing in Kata, but it's definitely changed a lot.
Yeah, and it's cool, but I just have to get. I never played
Get used to
Mist
it, yeah.
before. All the other stuff we did, I did play. I don't know how far we got in the other guilds I was in, but I played it. This I never did before. I quit playing um, with the pandas for a while. So
Yeah,
Do you know, are there Valor or Celestial changes coming on Tuesday?
I don't know. I don't keep up with that very much because I figure if something's coming up, Chomsy or Yaz will tell me.
Okay. I saw somebody talking about it in chat, but I think they must have been just messing with people.
Tuesday, I believe we're getting the ability to upgrade our gear with the justice points. Um, I think there's experience rolling out as well.
Oh, experience for like leveling alts?
Yeah, I think it's from 85 to 90 for the experience boost on that one. I think it's 60%, 60, 65.
Okay, nice.
do you guys find that stuff out on Wowhead? I guess in the news section somewhere on one of these sites, right?
Yeah, sometimes those come out through there. I see a lot of update information through like Scotty J videos on YouTube. Um, but yeah, mostly like the Wowhead posts.
Yeah, I was
But
thinking I was going to try and keep more on top of it because I've been basically just waiting for you guys to say something. I don't read that stuff. I don't, I figured
gotcha.
maybe I'd
Yeah.
try.
I read it, but I don't go looking for it. Is my
Yeah, I
thing.
mean, we have a lot of people. I was telling Money, the mage, when we were talking, that there's a lot of people in this guild that have a lot to share. He was saying how it's, good, nice guild. It is, and I told him that I have never had a problem here at all. It's only always help, or whatever, you know, because I've learned a lot playing with you guys, more than I have over the other 20 years.
I will say, just
So,
like what you mentioned though, Scotty, coming in here on the tank was definitely a new perspective on some of the fights. It's definitely different being able to be at range versus being right up in their face. So you see some more stuff, or lack, you see less, I guess, when it's all up in your face. But
yeah.
no, yeah, thanks for I guess relying on me, Callie. I'll always sit there and think if we need to. I just hope I wasn't too hard to heal for the healers.
Oh, I don't think you were.
Yeah, I have my druid spec to tank, so if we could always use that and let Hawkeye do more DPS.
That's right. Yeah, that's that too.
Yeah, I mean, like I was saying, I mean, I was having fun playing my shaman. I guess if I was going to heal 25 man, I might have to talk to Lurnus or Jenny a little bit about it. I've just been doing DPS, and I've been doing DPS and Celestials. But you were saying, Callie, all I got to do in there is do in there and do whatever it's called, Whirlwind, and I'm number one in DPS because everything is AOE.
Because it's, yeah.
I don't even have to try, as a DPS. But you don't learn much, and you know, it's
There's
not
no
really
finesse.
no.